So, John Kuckian claps back, projects, and lies. Check out my response straight after this intro.
And what if a collection could change your life forever?
Because there's nothing to say, whereas if you do something really exceptional, that's when the haters get fired up, that's when people start getting mad, and ultimately that does nothing but give you more circulation.
Life in the fast lane, we play our cards, praying we'll find out just who we are.
Bitch, I've been the king. What up, everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis.
It's your boy Martin Lewis.
Martin Lewis.
Boy Martin Lewis.
Straight after this disclaimer. What up, everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis. Team Real, welcome to my channel where I call out fake YouTubers and talk about YouTube drama. So as you guys know, there's been a lot of drama since the John Kuckian released his makeup and all that ish. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you clearly haven't checked out my other videos, which I suggest you do. I'll put it in the playlist somewhere about John Kuckian's makeup launch thing, but if you want to know the history, I'll put another playlist right at the end of the video. You can click it, or you can go in the description below. There's a link there. And why am I talking like this? I don't know. Clean your room, okay? Kuckian has made a video response debunking some of the stuff that people said about his products. Some of the things I won't be addressing because I never addressed them in my video, like for example, where he get his makeup from, where he got his tubes from. I never spoke about stuff like that. I will be having another video talking about his ingredients though. Today's video is just responding to his Snapchat and his video and calling out some bull that I left out on the other video. So yeah. So if you're finding this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I upload on John Kuckian. Smash that like button. Let's get this video to 2,000 likes. So give me any stories or leads. All my social media links are in the description below. So let's get straight into the drama. So after a lot of us uploaded our videos, our Snapchats, our Twitter feeds, as you guys know on Twitter, I've never seen so many posts before. I've got like, I don't know, 200, 100 notifications. I'm like, god damn, and it's all about John Kuckian. I don't even have to look for receipts anymore. It's just all there on Twitter. It's like a library. I just steal it there. And due to all the negative feedback, John Kuckian decided to go on his Snapchat and rant a little bit. Roll it.
The more success you have, the more people will hate you and the nastier people will be to you. And if you're doing something that's really bad and shitty, like you release a crap product, people won't care because there's nothing to say. Whereas if you do something really exceptional, that's when the haters get fired up, that's when people start getting mad, and ultimately that does nothing but give you more circulation.
Such projection from the one and only John Kuckian. As always, projection, projection, projection. But you know what? It is very good circulation. It really is. Like, John Kuckian's doing so well on YouTube, as you guys can see at the moment. The only reason why he's saying that is because he's trying to make the people who do make videos about him feel bad, try to make him, you know, basically it's like, haha, you made a video about me, and it's like, it's done good for me, when in reality it hasn't done any good for him at all.
I've seen people post things, really nasty things on the internet and go viral, but the second it goes viral, it makes me sales because people can see how gorgeous the product is.
Oh, it makes you more sales? Oh, okay, that's good. So it makes you sales and you lose subscribers at the same time. Okay, cool.
Towards me is energy that I can soak up, even if it's a negative emotion, and they're being nasty, ultimately, if they do it publicly, it's nothing but give me circulation, so it's not nice, of course.
Yes, John Kuckian has displayed how good he is at soaking up at people's criticisms. You know, he just gets triggered, you know what I'm saying? Don't lie, okay? You'll get triggered, okay? Independent
that doesn't have a lot of money, that's built something gorgeous, that's literally given a year of their life up to it, I think it's really mean for people to be nasty. I don't think it's fair. Especially that girl that posted a video saying my server hadn't crashed and it was like a lie, and in the same set of Snapchats, my server crashed and she couldn't access the... You won't ever see the opposite side posted on the internet, you'll only see the negative. All the times that the haters realise they're wrong in every respect, you won't see them post and see, oh no, I was wrong about everything.
Clearly not talking about me, because if I was wrong, I will definitely address it, which I need to. I was wrong in something, okay? I gotta tell you guys. I said that everything was sold out. Like when I went to his website, all of a sudden everything was sold out really quick while it was down. But there was his eyeshadows or whatever you call them. Like I said, I'm not a makeup guru. I don't know what this... Okay, look, like it could be a lipstick, okay? You could probably multitask with that. Apparently that wasn't sold out. So yeah, that's my mistake.
I think when it's genuinely an independent person and it's one person that's put their heart and soul into something, I think it's really nasty to come after them and make stuff up that isn't true and you know it's not true. And I think ultimately, if you have to team up with hundreds of people to try and take one person down, it really shows that you're weak and pathetic and the other person is worth fighting against, you know?
John Kuckian is basically just saying that he's weak and pathetic, because when you make a video, John Kuckian, Rich Lux makes a video, Karina Kaboom makes the same video, does that mean you're teaming up? Does that mean you're weak and pathetic?
Girls that used to bully Pink Sparkles when Pink Sparkles had her scandal, they were the most pathetic, grim girls, like the most disgusting girls that used to bully Pink Sparkles, and they saw her as an easy target because she's sweet and she's not going to fight back, you know, and that's the type of people that bully people.
It's funny because you were talking crap behind Pink Sparkle's back.
They got in contact with her, and Samantha, naively thinking he was helping her, would interact with John in a friendly manner, but little did she know that he was screenshotting their conversations and sharing them, laughing and mocking her behind her back. Lol. It all pins down on whether she's going to supply me with the major evidence she has spoken about. If she has it and it's real, you'll be mind blown. If she doesn't provide it, it's back to Scammy Sammy, and the video will show that. Lol. John's true intentions were never to help Samantha. He had intentions much darker than that. It was meant to entrap her, humiliate her, and quote-unquote expose her.
But if that's true, which possibility can be, most likely is, you're definitely projecting.
It's the people that are weak and pathetic and they need to feel strong by attacking someone. If I don't like someone, I don't have them on social media, I don't pay attention to them, I don't do anything. If you spend every day of your life stalking someone, being nasty to them, desperately grasping for their attention, it shows that you're a weak and pathetic person seeking validation, and that person is the one that you want to be validated by.
As usual, projection. So does that mean you're trying to get validation from Jeffree Star?
Do you see what I mean? I'm not going to validate you.
I don't think you would want to validate someone like me after what happened last time.
And some other drama, but I've just been really, really tired. I feel like I've given birth. Like I know I'm in no position to know what that feels like, but...
Keep pushing, honey. Keep pushing. It's a beautiful baby girl, honey.
Okay, so in the next clip, he talks about his website and why he put overloaded. Roll it.
If you had problems getting onto the server, prior to it actually launching, we had an issue with the amount of traffic that was coming, even just with the landing page, because there's an image as the background and the server has to send out that image to every single person that views the page. That's how it works. Like the server that we host with sends that out, and it wasn't sending the image. So we changed the front page to reduce the load. We removed all the images and we said server overload onto the front. We made that because we couldn't support the website because it wouldn't send out the images. So it's better to say it's overloaded and it's not working, which is true, as opposed to leave it up there and have things not display properly.
Let me get this straight. Your website couldn't send the images, so you decided to put it's overloaded because your website wouldn't send the images to people. First of all, I don't know anything about websites. But one thing that is really interesting is if that's the case, then why did you type in this?
Look at that. It's just text again. Shocker.
Let me know in the comment section, guys, because I don't know, maybe Margot read it wrong. Maybe it's not text. She read something wrong. I don't know, but let's say that is. And if that is he did type in that 4004 not found, he doesn't need to type that. He could just put overload, which basically says that it looks very suspect. If he did, that is. At the end of the day, I don't know, because I don't know how to read that ish, okay? I'm only going off base what Margot says, and I don't even know if Margot can read that. So, I don't know if that's what he put, you know? But regardless, why did you choose that? It's overloaded instead of, oh, we're having difficulties with our website or something like that. It's as if you wanted to make it look like you had so many people that it's overloaded. That's the perception that I have. But then again, I could be wrong.
Again, because there was another issue. So I contacted my manufacturer and asked them, is this brand anything to do with your company? Because I'm obviously would be a bit pissed off if that was the case, but obviously it turns out that it's not. I contacted my manufacturer. It turns out that this is a China brand. They're not cruelty free. I'm based in the UK. All of my makeup is in the process of being made available in the UK. You can't physically sell makeup in the UK without passing paperwork that shows that it's been tested by non-animal means. It's physically illegal to sell makeup into the UK that's been tested on animals. It's the law. So obviously I'm not going to sell something that has been tested on animals. All of my makeup has to have the relevant paperwork for the testings to show that.
So he contacted his manufacturer, and his manufacturer is based in the UK, but his product at the behind the box, it said made in China. Now John Kuckian had no problem denying his bad spelling on his website.
Another person saying that I'd made a spelling mistake on my website using the word exfoliate with an O. But this person kindly left out the fact that in brackets after this word, I literally stated what I meant by that.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
Okay, semi is spelt incorrectly. There's no mistake for that. I don't care if you have dyslexia. I don't care what the situation is here. I have issues with reading. I can still spell words properly.
You have very similar mistakes on your website.
Now, John Kuckian also addressed it, dirty money. So, you know, since he addressed it in the video and I spoke about it, I'm going to address it too. This is what he said. Roll it.
I had no idea the controversy the shade would make, and I'm discontinuing it. I had absolutely no idea in my mind. There was another person that had a shade called Dirty Money that was also a green. Dirty Money is a really, really popular phrase in rap music, which is what I listen to. You've heard me in my car singing along to Nicki Minaj all the time. I don't follow other people's collections unless I really respect them and I really like them. There's certain people that I would keep an eye on. But in terms of people for scandals, if someone has 101 different shades of liquid lipstick, I don't keep up with them. It was kind of funny because people were saying, oh my God, you're so shady. And I was like, no, like I am, but not in that respect.
For a company that uses French language and tries to, I don't know, he kind of made his company look like a French brand. You know what I mean? I wouldn't expect someone to get names of his products from a rapper, American rapper, but anyway, if that's the case, that's the case. You know, it's my word against his. And maybe it is. Maybe he honestly got it from Nicki Minaj. I really doubt it, because you'd think someone who has a product, who markets a product, will go on Google and type in dirty money makeup or something, and Jeffree Star's the first thing that popped up. You know, you'd think someone would at least a little bit of marketing research or something. I don't know, maybe he didn't do that. Another thing I wanted to point out that kind of looks a bit suspect is the charity thing that the foundation that he's running.
I'm so proud with what it's about to achieve and what it's about to do. People that I've employed, I'm so proud of, because I know how hungry they are, and that's what I wanted. I wanted people that were hungry for success, people that were hungry to enter the industry, and they're employed on a good wage through me, earning a good salary with hopefully good progression in the company. I hope as Kuckian grows as a brand, they can move with me, they can grow with me. But
okay, this is what I find really interesting, is that he has people employed, and then on his website he put, profits from the sales are donated to charity. All roles operate on a volunteer basis. That's really interesting. So you said you had people employed, or you've employed some people, but all roles have to be operated on a volunteer basis, because all the money is going to a foundation. Could it be a possibility that he's only saying that because he doesn't want to pay people? doesn't make sense to me, and it looks very, very suspect. Look, I personally think he's lying, but I could be wrong, you know. There's not enough evidence to really dig him in that, but look, it just looks so suspect, you know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway guys, I know I'm your guilty pleasure, so make sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell, because if you don't, all the makeup in the world is going to be replaced by John Kuckian's poisonous product. So you better hit the subscribe button with the bell so it doesn't happen. Smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in another drama video.